What's up everyone, Sean here, and welcome to the channel update of the month. And I know this is a little weird or different because the mic I'm using right now is like straight from the camcorder and stuff. It's got the fluffy dead cat, if anyone knows that term. Anyways, I got some things to say about this month or last month, and so we're gonna be looking back on November and then December for any new stuff, anything new coming up. So let's just get right into it as always. So sorry for the rushed nature of this video. I've been pretty busy for like the first week of December because you have to remember Smash is out finally. So I'm trying to like get myself more familiar with this game as much as I can because it's really awesome right now. But I'll get more into that later on. November, we have we've done some things for it. I mean, we've done more podcasts and stuff like that, and then just been waiting on Smash. But no, so in November we had the Pokemon Let's Go come out. I was actually pretty excited for it just to like really see if it was like a drastically like bad game or not, but it turned out to be like it's like a polar opposite sort of. For the most part, there are some things I had to say about the game itself. I did a review about it and in a rapid fire fashion, and but overall I still liked it and I gave it an 8 out of 10. I just hope that the new Pokemon game that's coming up next year is going to be more traditional. I definitely will love doing that. But I hear that the Pokemon Let's Go rendition has been selling pretty well, so they might be doing that for other games, which is kind of cool. So maybe Gold and Silver we'll see that. We'll probably see like Ruby and Sapphire. I actually be down for Ruby and Sapphire, one of my favorite generations, or Diamond and Pearl, probably I guess I would say my closest to my favorite, I would say, if that makes sense, because there's like quite a number of Pokemon I do like in that game, like Luxray, Leafeon, and Garchomp in there, etc, etc, etc. But anyways, Pokemon Let's Go came out, and then let me just look at the other games that we covered. There was a Smash Direct. I mean, I did a reaction on it. That was pretty significant, right? And then we did a Let's Talk about that. Let's Talk Smash about that. And we did more podcasts as always. Those are fun to do as always. But there was that video I made when it came to Nintendo's change on the policy when it comes to like content sharing or just media sharing in general with their games in there. They are really cool with it now, and it's such a significant change that it feels uplifting in a way, because this used to be a channel with Nintendo videos only in the past, and because of their in the past they've actually claimed a lot of those videos along with other channels and claimed all the ad revenue for themselves. It was just hard, and I had to incorporate other videos or other stuff from my other channel to here just to be able to have content, that can, keep the channel going. But now, Nintendo is cool with it. It's just, again, it feels very uplifting, and now I can do what I always want to do without any problem now, especially with Smash out. So I think that was the best time to do it, and it's looking pretty good for Nintendo so far, but they do have some things to improve on still. But that only time can tell. Oh yeah, and I guess I did like one episode of Black Ops or whatever, and then that's already been in the past, so in a way. That came out right in the middle of November, so yeah. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it for November. Really not much to go off of when it comes to the channel anyway. Let's go on the real life stuff, of course. So when it comes to real life stuff, it was it wasn't so like there's not much to go off of, really, except that, you know, I voted, you know, and I had Thanksgiving and stuff like that. When I was turkey, I had shabu shabu, which is like my favorite thing in the world, absolutely. And you know, not only is it's healthy, but it's just absolutely delicious, and you can have all the meat and stuff like that. It's really, really awesome. But yeah, other than that, there are some changes at work, at the warehouse, that has been implemented and stuff like that, and not all of us have been agreeing on it. It's kind of just like the way shifts have been distributed and stuff like that. So it is a bit of a controversial thing right now, but I think it's still relatively minimal right now. But I think later on it'll get worse and worse and worse if they don't really do anything about it, which does concern me a little bit. So hopefully we can get that, you know, patched out. I don't mean to bring game talk into a real life thing, but that's literally how I really want to see that, right? So hopefully that gets fixed, and we can move on from there. So, but yeah, otherwise work's been steady. You know, I can get by and stuff like that because of that, and during that time, I was around that same time, I was thinking about getting myself an iPad for the next year. I think I should be able to get myself one in like January or something like that, because there's only like one game I'm like really wanting to get, and that's Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. So I'll definitely get my hands on that. But I think because of that, I'm really considering getting myself an iPad, just a regular one that's like the 9.7-inch one, not the Pro by any means. I'm not too crazy about that sort of technology right now anyway. It's neat, it's tempting, but I would rather just have a regular iPad just to try it out for myself. And if I do really like it, if I really feel like, you know, if I have this piece of technology be better in the future, then yeah, sure, I'll invest into like a iPad Pro at some point. But for now, it's, you know, just a regular one, and I've been really considering saving up for that. And I think I'm set. At some point, I would like to try to get myself a new TV or something, because, you know, I think it's probably more and more of a good time to get that HDR in the TV, and like the 4K or whatever, if I can even afford that, but or if I even need it, right? But I don't know. We'll see about that. Let's see if the consoles in the future will actually justify that. But for now, I mean, I really need to look for a TV that has like really low delay. That's like a problem with TVs, that, you know, not a whole lot of TVs are catered towards gaming. But we'll see. Well, I think we'll eventually find one, but it'll just not be easy for sure. But anyways, that's pretty much it for November. I think. Oh yeah, and Black Friday shopping, didn't do any of that at all, I guess. So there's that. But yeah, other than that, can't really think of anything much else other than the games I talked about earlier and stuff like that. So I think we're for now done with November. Maybe some things will come back to me as I talk more. But anyways, so now we can move on to what's going to be happening for December. And one thing for sure is some sort of video coming out for Smash, whether it's a review or some sort of like gameplay sort of thing with commentary in there. I don't know if I'm going to do a Let's Play of World of Light. I think we're not going to really do that. It's not good Let's Play material, I don't think. There's like only like, what, one cutscene and stuff. But I think for the most part, I think it's going to be a review and some sort of gameplay video. Maybe like just like, you know, a 4-player Smash or something. Or with the boys or something like that, whether it's my friends from the online side of things or my friends from real life. So we'll see about that. But I do want to do something with Smash for sure. I want to try to do something creative with it. Let's see if how good the replay feature is. So we'll definitely see about that. When it comes to like streaming or whatever, or anything else of that sort, definitely more Smash. I'll try to see if I can finish up Pokemon Let's Go, because I haven't got myself around to that. But I think for the most part, December is looking all wrapped up for me when it comes to like games and stuff. So and also maybe I'll do something with some sort of like fake Grand Order like streaming, whatever, with myself like opening up try to summon some heroes from a certain banner in Babylonia. But other than that, maybe that. But yeah, really not much else to really talk about. But yeah, pretty much it, right? That's probably the quickest like vlog I've ever done, or channel update I've ever done for a channel, or for, you know, a video like this. So anyways, yeah, really, I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to, I guess we can leave off on that. So if anyone has any like suggestions or any comments about stuff related to the channel, or maybe what should I do with Smash or something, leave it down below, and I'll have to check them out. And I'm still trying to consider doing the Review Rumble series. I know I've been talking about that. I really want to get that going, but we'll see about that, and we'll see if I do it this time. But we'll see. Let's see how busy Smash keeps me away from being productive towards like other projects. But anyways, again, if you have any comments or anything like that, leave it down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and if you have any suggestions or anything like that, please let me know. Subscription, hit the subscribe button. Really helps out as always. Really appreciate it. And that's right. This is the last month, so geez, 2018 is almost over, guys. I'll probably do some sort of like year in review sort of thing with on the podcast or something. I'll definitely talk about the anticipated games and where that went, you know, that sort of thing. I wanted to do something like that too, like I talked about in, I think it was like November, or somewhere back in like September or October or something like that. I talked about anticipated games, and then I want to do like some sort of like top 5 or top 10 games of this year or something like that, depending on how much games I actually have for the material for the video. But anyways, yeah, that's really much it for 2018, I guess, right? After this video, I mean, by the time I make the next vlog video or whatever, then it's gonna be 2019. Really cannot believe it, we're there already. So whew, man, it's been a year. It's been quite a year, and I guess I'll do it here. So 2018, man, 2018. It's been quite a year. We got a good number of games. Smash came out finally. The Switch is looking more and more promising, of course. Plenty of good announcements and stuff like that, of course, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't want to go too much without spoiling things, I guess, for any other videos and stuff like that. So anyways, again, please comment, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Ding my dong, and check out all the social media stuff like Twitter. I'm pretty active on there, so please follow me there. And also Twitch. I try to stream once a week at least, so please check me out there if you want. And check out the Loot Crate and Into the AM sponsorship stuff in the description below. Especially now, with the holidays and stuff like that, they make great gifts for anyone who loves gaming and just geek culture stuff in general. They make perfect gifts, so please click on the link and the promo codes, and you'll definitely get a discount, stuff like that, and it helps me out as well. So yeah, so that's that. 2018 all done pretty much, at least for the gaming side of things for me. So yeah, so I hope you guys had a good year, 2018. Hopefully your 2018 was good. If you want to share that, let me know in the comments as well. Please do that. And what do you look forward to in 2019? Let's just talk about that too. So throw that in there, please. So for reals now, thank you so much. This has been the channel update for December and the look back on November. Still the quickest video, right? Despite. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the continuing support, and I will definitely see you guys in the next year.